Hello everybody and welcome back to the arena. This is not an A to Z, this is me just playing kind of who I want to do, which means that I'm going to try for somebody that I haven't mastered yet, and we'll kind of leave it open to my team, because usually I've been kind of insta-logging lately and I kind of feel bad, so we're going to see. Ideally I'd get somebody like Merlin, because Merlin and Pele I have never played. I just played a game for Assault, you guys would have seen it on Thursday, of Yamoja, and I think I did alright there. But I'd be okay with doing maybe a Hachi, although I think he's going to be a lot better after the upcoming switchover of Loki, because then his one makes a little bit more sense. Well, let's see here. We've got an assassin, we've got two mages, and we got a warrior. So we've got two physical, two magical, which means I'm kind of free to do almost whatever. I think I will do... I mean, if I do Hachi, I pretty much get him mastered. Like, he's pretty much mastered at that point. Or I could do Cernunnos and just try to get more of his, more mastery on him. And, honestly, I think Cernunnos is a little bit better in the arena, so we're going to go with him today. We're going to stick with the skin that I've got there, and we're going to go for it. Alright, I'll see you guys after the loading screen. Hey baby, we're back into it. That was slightly uncomfortable. I never remember what his passive does. I think it'd be nice if they actually had like the different colors and what they meant. Because let's see here. Bonus lifesteal, bonus damage. I like heat, so we're gonna go and just like smack my one right now. I think that's summer. Alright, and now I need to get some attack speed. So we're gonna go into this and... let's see here. I'm going to want an Aegis just because they have a Tsukiyomi, and we don't like that. Honestly, Cernunnos is not really my favorite ADC. He's a little complicated just because his one is a little bit confusing. If there was some sort of like, if it said under it, like summer or something like that, it would make it a lot easier. Honestly, the season indication of his passive is probably one of the worst, hardest, most confusing parts of his entire kit. The rest is really simple, and honestly, he'd be a little bit more fun. I just don't personally ever remember or seem to remember the differences. I can easily read what they do, never really remember which one is which. Gonna throw out my brambles there to try to get a little bit of head off on the minions, but we're gonna have to come over here and smack them a little bit. I like the brambles ability. It's probably one of my favorite, actually, ADC rather, abilities in the game. That Hunbat's probably gonna teleport to us here. Yep, there he is. I was hoping to smack on him a little bit more there, but it didn't work. I don't have the attack speed yet. I might go for crits this game, not too sure. I'm trying to keep the energy up in my commentary, if you guys noticed. The last two, the Emoji game and this one, trying to be a little bit more fast-talky, as well as maybe a little more informative at the same time of my thought process and what I'm doing, kind of stream of thought kind of commentary. Gonna throw out some brambles there. Oh, I got had by the... Alright, now he should be a little ways away from me, and that's good. I will be able to escape this one, but unfortunately my Thoth was not as lucky. I'm going to grab the Executioner, because now I can start focusing on Boots a little bit. That's kind of my bad. He shouldn't have died there, but not much I can do. I have my ultimate, but I'm not confident I would have been able to catch up with anybody, because the one that was lowest was Mercury, and obviously he is fast. It's kind of his whole thing. I'm going to throw out some damage here with my brambles and my autos, helping the Thoth out. Honestly, I ought to start leveling my 1 probably, because that'll help my bonus damage a little bit more. Still have my ult for when it's convenient for my team, but we're going to want the enemy to be a little more grouped up, because the more people I hit with it, the more effective of an ult it is, obviously. Gonna throw out my brambles here to kind of start the clear for us, and I'm gonna throw out the damage on my Hunbat, I was gonna say, but he ended up kind of suffering. I'm gonna throw out the ult here to try to save the Scylla, and like hopefully she can get out. It looks like the Mercury's gonna throw out some damage there, unfortunately. And now I'm gonna just kind of run through him. I got the kill there. I thought the Thoth did. Unfortunate. I really don't care if I get the kills early, but Thoth is one of those guys that's going to need a little bit of work to ramp up. I'm going to throw out some damage again with the brambles, hopefully clear the minions a little bit. And honestly, I'm going to go back right now. I believe that Cernunnos' 2 needs a little tiny bit of a rework. It's not bad by any stretch. However, with Tsukiyomi's release, I feel like his brambles need to have more of an effect like Tsukiyomi's caltrops, where as you're walking through them, it does more damage instead of the kind of like flat rate that it does. The stun on it is really good, really nice and convenient, but you kind of have to center hit it, and that makes it a little bit different. I'm going to charge back out here in a sec. They're really picking on this Scylla. I really feel bad for her, but at least she was able to escape right there. Hopefully she's going to keep running. I missed with my stun, but at least the Thoth was able to get his. Helped the set escape there. The Tsukiyomi's trying to go for something, but I don't think he's going to get it. I'm going to throw out some more damage here just as I can. The Tyr's kind of in a bad spot now, but there's nothing I can do about that. I can throw out the damage there, helped the Scylla get some damage in. And I'm going to smack on the Scotty with the ult and hopefully charge over here and get that. Now I'm a little bit far extended. Hopefully I'll be able to get out. No, looks like the Nox caught me. That was a little unfortunate. I was hoping I'd be able to escape, but we're going to work towards a Soul Eater here. Still a really good item because it gives you power, lifesteal, pen, and reduction, and you get extra passive stacks. Can't remember what the passive stacks do right now. A little bit busy. Can't really go and check, but I'm pretty sure that they help with something like making my abilities heal me a little bit more or something like that. I'm going to put the point into my 1 this time because my 2 is already kind of strong, but I need to be getting some more passive damage on the go. Throwing out my 2 there to try to catch somebody. It didn't catch them, but it did a lot of damage. I'm doing alright now. Okay, I'm going to help the Tyr over here with this Mercury because he's having some struggle snuggles. Looks like the Thoth had the same idea. I need to grab a Pure Beads because honestly this Hunbats is having his way with us a little bit. Smack on the Hunbats, got the kill there, that's good. Let's see if I can... Oop, wasn't able to quite do what I wanted to do. Mercury was able to catch me in my dash. That's unfortunate. Didn't know that that could happen, but it'll be okay. Looks like the Mercury got cleaned up anyways. I'm gonna put my extra 2 in my extra in the brambles. My assist was able to make it so I could forward my Soul Eater, scratch my nose, and get back in. They're chasing the Tsukiyomi. They really shouldn't do that. Honestly, let's just clean up the center lane, guys. So let's get that going, and we'll get rid of this big old minion. This, yeah, I'm gonna desperately need some Pure Beads here because this Nox and the Hunbats are kind of having their way with me. And I don't appreciate it. Let's lock him down real quick. I was going to ult him. I was a little bit slow. That's fine. Grabbing my Pure Beads, and I'm going to switch these over because that's a little bit more of an issue. I'm going to start working on some crit because I'm landing a lot of my auto attacks, so I need to be able to smack them a little bit more. Honestly, the minions are more of an issue than the gods right now because we're not that far behind in kills. We're going to be able to clean them up just fine. We just need to kind of figure out our roles and who we need to focus. I'm going to throw out my brambles here again. Help the Thoth get his clear. Hopefully he's stacking. I haven't really checked. He is not. Well, I guess he got his Doom Orb. That'll be alright. But not what I consider a stacking item for him, honestly. The Book of Thoth is probably a little bit more important because his mana is not so good at the start. And obviously it kind of makes sense. Book of Thoth goes to Thoth. Makes a little bit of a difference. Let's not overextend. Hopefully my team doesn't. And they seem like they are backing up slightly. Remember, guys, I've always said in my arena, if you don't have to pass half, you probably shouldn't. It's fine for confirms or if you're really far ahead, but otherwise you need to be careful. Our Thoth kind of overextended there by accident. I don't blame him. He probably just misclicked when he was doing his dash because of the Scotty's. I'm just going to beads that and get out. I'm going to help the set get out with my ult, and I'm going to throw that out there. Honestly, the Hunbats and the Mercury are both going hard for that kill. It's a little unfortunate that they were able to get that. And the Tsukiyomi was able to get me. I'm going to quickly go and try to get more crit. Tsukiyomi's kind of cleaning up. Honestly, they think that he's balanced. He is not. They need to work on him some more, but that's fine. Throw this out. Try to clear up some minions. I wasn't able to get it. That's fine. My one seems to, or like my basic attack seems to hit the Scotty's dog twice, which actually makes it really easy for me to clean her up. I didn't know that. Kind of makes Cernunnos a little bit strong against the Scotty, but that's fine. I'm going to throw out my brambles there, try to get some preliminary damage on the big minion. Didn't seem to do too very much. I'm going to dash over here, kind of make things a little difficult for the Tsukiyomi. He's trying to get some damage on me. I'm going to quickly get rid of that again. The Hunbats got me again. Honestly, the Tsukiyomi and the Hunbats are pretty much cleaning up for their team. You can see he's got the Tsukiyomi's got 7 kills. The Hunbats has only got 1, but he's got 14 assists. And between him and the Mercury, they'd be cleaning up. That big minion got through. That's honestly... Oh, he didn't yet. Let's get rid of him. I think we got him. I'm not too sure, actually. Alright, I'm getting kind of beat on a little bit. Just going to quickly duck back in real quick, and then we're going to go back out. Let's help clean up that... Alright, cool. We was able to clean up that Mercury, and now I need to worry about this Hunbats, because he is trying to smack on me. So needs Scylla to throw out her one. I wish she hadn't missed, but she was still able to clean him up. That's good. And we're going to come back in here. I usually leave my one on bonus damage. It's probably why I'm not the greatest with Cernunnos. There's probably people that are really good at him and know exactly situationally when to switch. But that is not me. I'm going to go dash back because with the Mercury up, he could easily dash in and clean me up. I'm going to throw out a be careful because they really shouldn't be up as far as they are. Let's get some crit going. And then honestly, because of their main damage people, I might go for a Breastplate of Valor. It'll help with my cooldown, and it'll help with my survivability against their Scotty, Mercury, and Hunbats. The only one I really need to be super careful of is the Nox, but she hasn't been causing me as much issue lately. I was able to get him there, that's good. Let's try to keep the minions cleared out. My team's kind of on that, but alright, Tsukiyomi, you want to have some? Let's go. Alright. Let's try to help out the... no, I wasn't able to get the set cleared. This Mercury's got the power wiggles, and I don't appreciate it. That's fine. He's just trying to escape right there. Have an ult to your face. Alright, we were able to clean him up. I just took an ult to do it. I missed with my stun there, but that Scotty should still be out. That's good. Their team is overextending, and that's where we're going to be at home. Hopefully my team doesn't respond in kind by overextending right here. I'm going to throw out a be careful. Hopefully they take my meaning. Do not pass half. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I'm going back. I got to level this so that I get some mana. I get some cooldown. Good job to the Thoth for cleaning up the Hunbats. I've got to get back in there and try to help the Set get out because he's going to go in one-on-one with the Tsukiyomi at the minute. I wasn't able to help, but I was able to get in a lot of damage there. And let's clean that up. Good job to the Scylla. I'm going to throw that out real there. And let's, alright, she knew she couldn't get another god with some damage, so she used it to clear the minion wave. That is good. That is exactly what you should do. I'm going to throw out my brambles. I missed the Nox, unfortunately, but let's dash in here, and, oh, we missed. So let's just try to get the Scatty out. I was not able to do that. We'll throw out a retreat real quick. The Hunbats missed his abilities, actually. He's trying to get me. I am out of here with his ult, and I threw out my... Breastplate of Valor. Now I need to get something else. Let's go with maybe, I don't know, really. Let's go. I already have 20% cooldown. This gives me 10%. So I could use another 10%. This gives me 20. I don't need that. But let's go for maybe a Titan's Bane. That'll help. That way, if they get any defense, I should be able to cut right through. And even if they don't, then that's pretty much making my damage pure damage. Oh, you missed me, my sir. Enjoy your stun. I wish he had not pushed him away, actually. Let's go over here. How about taking a tower hit? Enjoy that tower hit, my friend. Let's throw out some damage on you. My crits are ridiculous. And let's go over here and, let's throw out some brambles on that wave, and we'll throw out some crits on that. The Nox still trying to throw out her 2 on me, but honestly, she doesn't scare me that much anymore. I don't have defense against her, but she is also not so much a part of this fight anymore. It's still pretty much down to the Hunbats and the Tsukiyomi. I have my ult. Hopefully my team can get somebody... Oh, okay, I see. Let's just throw that out there. No, you're gonna try to fight me. I'll just throw out some damage on you. How about that? You want to run away? How about turn into a pig? That's right. Alright. I shouldn't have used my ult probably on 1 kill, but, I mean, ults are used to get kills. So long as I got a kill with it, then that's technically fine by me. I'm gonna just keep throwing out some damage and back off. Let's throw out a retreat. The tier looks like he's in some trouble. Can't really do too much about that. Let's throw out some damage on this Mercury. You don't scare me. Alright, I stunned him. And hopefully they should be able to clean up that Tsukiyomi as well. Let's go and grab part of our Titan's Bane. That's actually a fair bit. We're still a little low, but that's because their team's getting a lot more cleanup than we are. Let's throw out a root on the Nox. Kind of missed out on that root, but that's fine. Get rid of that Scotty. You need to go back top because they have a Mercury. Yep, he's gonna just charge over here. Nothing I could have done about that, but we can help clean out the Mercury for that. If we stop trading and just start killing, we'd have a better option here of winning, but right now it seems a little bit inevitable that we might have some trouble. Because all they have to do is stand back and clear minion wave, but... Okay, good job there for the Scylla for living, but she needs to get back now because once again, they have a Mercury. He can kind of say screw it to the whole travel time aspect of the game. Let's throw down this Skadi real quick. I apparently got the kill. I don't know how. We're going to watch for a good opportunity to ult here, but might not be a good option. I've ulted him, but unfortunately he ulted us too. Let's throw that out, get that stun, which helped the set get that kill. Now we have to watch for this tier because he's honestly in a bad way at the minute, and apparently the Tsukiyomi ended up behind me. The Thoth needs to get out. Hopefully the Tsukiyomi doesn't see him super well, and we're gonna help try to get him out of here. Alright, clean that up, and then we're honestly doing alright. Now we're at a point where we're starting to clean up a bit, but we need to get back, retreat, everybody play safe. They've got a little too many other hard hitters up. We're gonna go back and finish our Titan's Bane. It might already be a little bit too late. It's hard not to lose hope sometimes, but at the same point, I've come back from, maybe not worse than this, but I've come back from some bad situations. And let's see if we can quickly grab this attack speed. Can't, not worth any tickets to us, but it might help us when it comes down, push comes to shove. As I said, their team is going to stay back and try to clean up some minion waves. And that's a not a mistake. It's good. It's smart of them because they can't give it up if they're not initiating. But my team needs to do something. Let's throw down that ult and let's try to get this Tsukiyomi out of here. That's too bad. And good game. Honestly, guys, not too bad. I think we performed alright. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/solemngamer. Gonna leave a link to, or leave a video that YouTube thinks you'll like, as well as the Smite playlist. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.